Last night I got a notification on my 6P to update to the 4th developer preview of Android N build NPD 56N. I'm currently on preview 3, let's get this updated. Alright, we are downloaded and verified, let's go ahead and restart and install. All right. It looks like we're good to go. If you're new to my channel or you're looking for more info on Android N developer previews 1 through 3, I'll throw a card up. If you didn't know, you can easily enroll in the Android beta program to get the latest developer preview version of Android N. I'll leave a link in the description. This developer preview is available for the Nexus 5X, the Nexus 6P, and older devices like the Nexus 6, the Nexus 9, and I've also read the Sony Xperia Z3. Android N's developer previews so far have offered things like more detailed notifications, not only in notifications but also in your settings, including replying directly to text messages or messages on Hangouts, an improved version of Doze that aims to save more battery. That is, after you turn your screen off for a certain amount of time, Doze starts to apply different levels of restrictions in order to keep your phone lasting longer. An improved quick settings shade, the ability to move tiles around, a new keyboard with new emoji, multi-window support, and a lot more that I've briefly touched on my past videos. Look, Android N finally got named. Namey McNameface. Perfect. Android N Developer Preview 4 is really more for developers, as APIs are finalized to, I think it's level 24, which means developers don't have to worry about another new API coming out for Android N. They can use this one to finish doing whatever it is they need to do with their app so they can get it ready for a public release. Alright, I had a little time to mess around with it, and you know what, everything seems pretty stable so far, but don't quote me on that. I use different apps than you guys do, so you might have a different experience than I do. I did a little reading though, and I saw that some people were having issues in Android Pay. I've also heard issues with HBO Go still. I was using HBO Now, but I found a workaround to get that to work. It seems okay right now, so I'm not seeing issues there. I did notice, and others already have pointed this out, when you pull down here for the quick settings or the quick toggles, typically on Android developer previews 2 and 3, I think the first one too, when you come down here for the quick toggle, if I was just to click the Wi-Fi button here, it should just turn it off, but now it doesn't do that. It actually opens up the rest of like the other Wi-Fi networks around, and then to turn it off I would have to do that, which is just an extra step. I'm not sure why they did that, but I heard people are already reporting that as an issue, so hopefully they put that back in the next preview or in the final release. Anyway, your results will vary, but so far for me everything still seems smooth. It actually seems even snappier this time around, but maybe that's just me like thinking that. I don't know, I'm gonna have to play with it more. But go ahead and download it and install it at your own risk, but if you don't like it you can just go ahead and put Marshmallow back on. Just remember, if you do that, you're gonna lose all your data. Android Namey McNameface. That's the best one yet. You guys know they're just joking around with this name, right? It's not gonna be the actual one.